Hello everyone, today we're going to demonstrate how to put beads on hair braids. So I'm going to show a very easy way to do that, and you start by splitting the hair and making a braid. And here we go. Take a nice good chunk, but not too much because it will be harder to work with. So you just want a little piece of hair. This is enough, and we're going to braid it. And I asked my model to tilt her head a little bit. To work with the hair, it's a good idea to put a little bit of cream. I'm using today cocoa butter, but you could use Vaseline or any other type of cream you like. So I'm going to start my braid, and I'm going to come back in a few minutes and show you how to add the beads to it. So as you can see, I have a nice smooth braid since I used a lot of cream on it, and I'm gonna just tie the bottom part. I want to have enough hair to work with because I want to put a lot of beads, just like this bead, this strand over here. So I'm gonna ask my model to stay like this. Well, I get another elastic, and oh, you're helping me? Okay, great. So I'm just gonna put that elastic on where I would like the braid to stop, so I don't loosen up while I'm working on it. Okay, so here we go. We have our braid ready, and I added a little elastic on the bottom so it doesn't fall apart while demonstrate how to add the beads. There's many ways of adding the beads. There's a tool that you could use. You just slide them on, but since today we don't have the beads, I'm going to show you two different ways to add them. The first way I'm going to show you is how to use a small elastic band and just magically slide them on. This is easy, but a little bit more time consuming because you're going to do them bead by bead. So I'll ask my model to give me one of those beads. All I have to do is slide the elastic onto the bead, and I grab the bead from the other side, keep my hair strand in here, and pull on it, and hopefully this is gonna go in. I think she has very thick hair. Come on, come on. There we go. And then you go. So this is your first one. So slide it on top. If you find it like all the hairs are getting stuck to it, all you have to do is slide it on top of the elastic, and it's nice and smooth, and you twist it again, and you could go then. You could continue doing it this way, and there's another way, but to ease you to slide a lot of beads at the same time, when I'm going to use my aluminum foil, twist it. But you want to keep it as thin as possible. So you don't want a lot of aluminum foil for this because you want to keep it thin. So get rid of these excess aluminum foil, and you're going to twist from top all the way to the bottom. Try not to break it. It's a little bit, you want to end up with a needle point on the bottom so you could thread everything in. And just twist it along. Don't worry if it breaks on you a little bit, because the whole point is just to get the bottom part done, and then you can get rid of the excess. So I'm all down over here, and I'm gonna ask my model to start passing me her beautiful beads. And if this is gonna be a problem, just get rid of it, and you end up with a nice twisted end like that. And here we go. We'll try to do this very slowly. Okay, it's doing very well, so that's great. So give me more model. Thank you. So I'm going to continue this way. You can see it's very, very easy to get them if you twist the hair with aluminum foil. Can I have another one, please? Thank you. And so on. Oh, it's working a lot better now. More model. Thank you. And do you want more model, or that's enough?
That's enough.
All right, cool. So there you go. All you have to do is slide it off. Get your beads a little bit on the bottom. We're going to get rid of the other part. And you just twist it the other way, and it should come right out. Just pull it out. There you go. See how easy that is? And I'm gonna get them on top of my first elastic to keep my bottom part nice and neat. Get all of that out. And I'm gonna show you how to put a stopper for this in a very, very easy way. So once I get to the stage, I'm just gonna tie another elastic before I put my stopper bead. Very fast. My model is getting very tired. Thank you, model. So there you go. So I'm gonna use my first technique to add my stopper bead because it just works today a lot better. So I could get the same type of beads again, and for this braid she liked her orange. What I'm gonna do is just take a little bit out of the bottom of the braid out, and just like that, get rid of that on the side, and grab my other section. Uh-oh, that's the bead. And put the elastic back on it. So I have this on the side. This goes back in here. And I'm gonna get my bead. Loop it in. And try to do the first technique because that was a lot easier than the second technique. There you go, and it's in. And all I have to do now is, you see how that extra strand in, it's gonna stop my hair from falling. And I'm just gonna tie it. That's it. It's as simple, as easy as that. Et voila, we have 3 small strands of beads. Very easily done and very fast. And how do you look, model? How do you like them? I like. Perfect, thank you so much. And that's it. This is how you get some beads on your hair at the house.